Okay, so this idea is like playing off the chord, like I showed an idea before the other day. Okay, so we're in the key of A, and I'll be blowing a lot of notes and making a lot of mistakes because I'm going to be slowing things right down. And I don't think in terms of scales, so I have to stop and think. Okay, so this video also assumes a lot about you. It assumes that you know your basic pentatonic scale, okay? Because that is the framework of everything we're going to be doing, okay? So here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be using the blues scale, the pentatonic, and the major pentatonic, A pentatonic, all at the same time, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit each individual note slowly. We're not concerned about timing, we're just concerned about the mechanics of it. Okay? When I do it with hammer-ons. So I will. Okay? And as you practice that, okay, so we're going to do it slow again and hit each individual note. So I'm doing the blues scale, pentatonic, major, major, and then hitting our A note, which is in the blues, the pentatonic scale, the blues scale, and the A blues pentatonic, or the A major pentatonic. Coming back up, so I'm going to go. So you have all these notes to play with. And B.B. King did this. Not that I can play like B.B. King, but I have learned a lot from him. So this is our A major chord. We can bend up to our pentatonic, which is our note here. So we're in our major pentatonic. Same here. And then go all the way down to our A note. So there I just went. Now, when I go into my D chord, you can go all the way up here and do all the same stuff in D, which I do sometimes. And then slide back to A. And then go into our E chord, into our D chord, and back to our A7, into our E. So I'm mixing scales and chords. So what I also wanted to show was sometimes when if I'm coming down, if I've been playing in this area, and remember double stops, that's you're grabbing two strings. So I'm going, and then hitting the whole thing. Okay, sometimes when I'm coming down from the E to the D, then to the A, I will use the pentac that I'm going to show part of, not all of it, but I will use the E and the D major pentatonic. So I might go. So what I did here was I went to my E. My E7 is at the ninth. So my E6 is also at the ninth. So E7. So at the ninth chord, ninth fret, I'm going. Sliding down to the D. And I was hitting this note, so I went. With my pinky. So I went. Hitting the 10th. Went from the 9th, so I'm on the 7th, playing around with the 9th. Hitting the 10th, and then back to my A. And then into my D9. So you can use that scale. So just remember, you have all these notes to play with. So that's the idea I wanted to share with you. If you need it broken down more for people who are more beginner, tell me and I'll do another video on it. But it's very simple. And I'm using, remember, I'm using hammer-ons and pull-offs here. Till I hit that note. So just remember. So there are like 8 billion variations in there. And then I was picking each individual note. Try hammering them though. And using those. And that's my little turnaround leg. These are sixth. Which puts me in position for my D. Back to A. E. D. A. D9. And one other thing I wanted to talk about was vibrato. Everybody has their own way to do it. On the slide, it's a lot easier for me. And sliding down. I learned that from Albert King. So I'm in the extended, the box, this is your pentatonic. And this is my, think of it as my extension. I know that there's my A major chord, my A 7th chord. I know there's an E7 there. I know there's an E6. So there's a whole bunch of notes in here I can bend. So remember thumb has a lot to do with your vibrato as well. I know that B.B. King, like he shakes his whole hand. Sometimes, especially on the acoustic, it's a little bit different than playing the electric for me because I'm not pulling the string off. If I'm doing vibrato on the first string, I'll be going up because if I try to go down, of course I will pull it off. On this one, I will go either way. Sometimes I'll go. Sometimes I'll go. So remember to slide down as well as slide up. And use the whole guitar if you have to. And I'm using these two fingers are supporting this finger. Might be doing a rake. Anyway, I hope that helps. Thanks for watching.